The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 54 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Striding in, Steve Cook.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Drew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
See and rip it up.
No pitch.
Yes.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Chiefs lead it 1-0. In now, Tony Renda. And he
Leading
really
off for
thrives
Louisville.
in the batter's box here at
Second
home.
baseman.
Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Renda.
Hey, all right, here we go.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hey, Char, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 4 is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now at the plate, number 27. He's
Number
hitting in the
27.
270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in, Jesse Winkler.
Batting
First
third,
cuts for him here with the
left
bases
fielder,
open and 2 away.
Jesse Winkler.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, we got 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Syracuse is out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Hey, like a can up there, huh? Hey, see it up and drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winkler sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. And when you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
So striding in, Grant Green. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
In there for strike one, 0-1. One out, nobody on.
Let's go.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Catcher.
Into the box now, number 4. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Nice take.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Standing in now, Taylor Hill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Standing in, Zach Walters. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Zach Walters.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up.
Straight up.
Cook coasts under it. He's got it one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Stevenson.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Drew. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 25. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it.
You got it.
And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Chiefs lead it 1-0. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The left fielder, number 9.
In now, Joey Butler. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Your pitch.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matthew Cox. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Cox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, find some green, baby.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Walters is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 10.
Hey,
Into the box, Stephen Drew, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Iribarren on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Stepping up now, Hernan Iribarren. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here we go.
A bouncing ball for Green at second. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 3. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 54.
Stepping in now, number 54, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Now the pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that one.
Striding in once again, Grant Green comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Grant Green.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Hey, let her
Here
rip.
comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And he misses 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Wait for your pitch up there.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Let her fly right here.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
From the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, make it yours.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hill.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Taylor Hill is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Tony Renda steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Tony Renda.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground to the right side. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So stepping in, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
The left
Into the
fielder,
box
number
now,
33.
Jesse Winkler. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Butler racing back. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
Now batting, first baseman, Zach.
Standing in now,
Walters.
Zach Walters. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He popped out in his first trip.
Got two down.
Plays it first now.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading
2
off for
home
Syracuse.
runs in 2 at-bats
Center
so
fielder,
far, and looking
number
to
2,
add to that here.
Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Renda in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joey
left fielder,
Butler,
number 9.
0 for 2 on his line
Joey
thus far. Some action
Butler.
out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Matthew
batting, the
Cox.
first baseman.
He comes in 0 for 2
Matthew
thus far.
Cox.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Settling in now, Tyler Stevenson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler Stevenson.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Hernan Iribarren. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And there to take it is Drew for out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in once again, number 3. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. First and second now, 1 man out. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. set to deal on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Number 11 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Roll it up right here. Got one down now. One down.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 287 the average coming in. 10 home runs and 48 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
On the ground here for Drew. They could get two here. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Castillo takes over to
Now
start the
pitching for the
sixth inning
Pats,
on the mound.
Number 26, Luis Castillo.
So digging in now,
Leading off
Steve
for Syracuse.
Cook. He'll do battle
Third
with a new
baseman,
arm out there in their
Steve
half of the sixth.
Cook.
Come on, big guy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Stephen Drew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
One 0 count. Here it is. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Rayburn.
Now batting,
He's singled in 2
right
trips
fielder,
to the plate thus far.
Ryan Rayburn.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just
nice
below
lead,
the
nice
knees,
lead.
ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winkler is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. Tony Renda steps into the box. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What does it want, huh?
Outside, 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Hey, no outs here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard to short. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jesse Winkler.
left
No one on
fielder,
base for him
number
after
33.
the double play.
Jesse
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball
Winkler.
really changed the complexion of this inning. For the
Come on, get
second
ahead of
time,
it
it
right
looked
now.
like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopper foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Hey, we got 2.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Grant Green. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Shoots this one over to first. Walters comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
The pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Hey, come on, baby.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Iribarren is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Taylor Hill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hill.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. Striding in once again, Zach Walters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Zach Walters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left.
I got it. Ball. Ball.
Butler is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box now. Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1
9.
for him here in this one.
Tyler Stevenson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Matt Albers will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Matt Albers.
Ready once again, number 25. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit at third. Oh! To first in time. Ready for another chance. Hernan Iribarren. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here we go.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
Here it comes, 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, number 3. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
2 down, runners at first and second. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 4 has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Syracuse is out in front 2-0. Adam Eaton will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Into the windup and the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Joey Butler.
Joey Butler.
Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Winkler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Matthew Cox. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. Rafael Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Rafael Martin.
Adrian Nieto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, second baseman
Tony Renda steps into the box as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
No out.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in number 27. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Nobody.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Winkler. 1 in,
Jesse
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, come on, guys.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
One out, one out.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runners on first with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping up to the plate, Zach Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, let's go right here.
From the stretch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get caught.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Syracuse is out in front, 2-1. Number 29 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 29.
Standing in, Steve
Leading off
Cook.
with the Chiefs.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Steve Cook.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready now, Ryan Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Good at bat. Nice hit right there.
So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. So digging in now, Grant Green, 4 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Green.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
No one better.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Working to keep them in the game here. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
2-1. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Chiefs lead it 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Nathan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 74, Joe Nathan. Now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot, number 27.
Now at the plate, Tyler
Victor
Stevenson.
Robles.
He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Green has it. Throw to first gets him, and Nathan's off to a good start in the 9th. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, you got 1.
And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now, Hernan Iribarren. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Hernan Iribarren.
Hey, we got one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Now in the box, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, we got one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Now batting, number 29.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Into the box now, number 29. Pitch out, nothing doing. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Louisville with their 50th team win in this one. Number 29 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Bats. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.